After World War II, the United States gave new identities to over 1,600 Nazi scientists, many of whom had run slave labor operations and put them to work building the rockets that carried Americans to the moon. The operation was called Project Paperclip, classified for 50 years, run from 1945. President Truman ordered them to exclude anyone with Nazi involvement. They altered the records instead. Werner von Braun was a Nazi Party member and SS officer. His V-2 rockets were assembled by prisoners from Lichtblau concentration camp. More people died building them than were ever killed by them. Von Braun was brought to America, became the face of NASA, appeared on television with Walt Disney, received the National Medal of Science. His SS membership was erased from his file. And he was not the worst of them. Some paperclip scientists conducted medical experiments on camp prisoners. Extreme cold, high altitude, infectious disease. Hundreds died. Records of those involved remain partially restricted today. Families of victims were never told the men responsible died comfortably in America on government salaries. The most disturbing part is not what these men did in Germany. It's who in the American government knew, and what they decided that knowledge was worth. Truman's directive was clear. Exclude anyone more than nominally involved. The agency enforcing it systematically altered personnel files, memberships removed, records rewritten. One scientist who had overseen prisoner deaths was cleared as a technical specialist with no political ties. No one who falsified those records was ever identified. The program ran for 14 years. Paperclip was declassified in 1999. The scientists it brought over are still celebrated in aerospace history. The question no document or hearing has ever answered is simple. At what point does winning outweigh accounting for what you chose to overlook? That question has never been put to anyone who was in the room. The buried signal, the files they sat on for 50 years. Subscribe. A new signal tomorrow.